Hello, my beautiful people. I know, it's been a hot minute. I'm like, let's get this party started. And you know what it is? Why does it have to be a party? It has to be a party because it's a karma reading. And y'all know, well, not even I think, I know, I've only done one. But what I've learned is that the karma readings at first are like, oh, they're so I don't know what's going on with Mercury, but I keep swapping my words, and it's not a retrograde, but it's been prominent. So there's something going on with Mercury. I haven't looked at the chart. I'm not an astrologer. I do know usually what's going on, but something is going on. That being said, it might be because we're in Gemini season, and so yeah, I feel like there's a processing speed. Like somebody, if you have a Gemini placements and you haven't really tapped into that, this might be a really, because there's a lot of astrological energy in Gemini right now. And if you don't know what it is, but I'm like, ride that wave because Mercury loves it. If you are on social media, this is the time to go. It's called sprinting. Mm. So that being said, there's a whole new cycle being brought in here, right? Uh, Again, I'm not going to get into the astrology of it, but there's a really, really big cycle that's starting again. Thank freaking goodness. But you might be, there's a lot going on. Okay. And so with the karma readings, I guess where I was trying to go around with this, and even with the, it's like phlegm starts coming up. As the even with the readings, the cards I got, like they only wanted the circle cards, and I did sneak the hexagon ones in there, and I'm like, they're circuit, but they really like it's really like what goes around comes around is the and I feel like that it's going real fast, right? Because the people that watch me, whether you're hate watching or love watching, the people that are hate watching are the people that got sucked up into my karmic flow. And that's why I keep telling people over and over and over again, you have no idea. I was a little bit of a gangster when I was younger. Okay. I did not play by the rules. I do not play by the rules now, but I do play by the hermetic rules of as above, so below. So like I'm good to people. Like I do all of the things to keep my nose clean and keep my karma clean so I can keep my karma moving. What the people that if you're a hate watcher or even anybody, you don't have to be hate watching to watch, but I do feel like there's a lot of people that have come my way as a way of trying to keep tabs, and what you don't really realize is that welcome to your spiritual awakening. And so yeah, there's definitely I'm just like there's so many energies swirling around. So this is not just because karma is closure, right? There's a lot of people, I walk away from people, I don't go back. If I'm done with you, there's a reason why, right? There, I don't just like lash out and like do some ultimatum thing or whatever. I have seen enough. If I have walked away, whether I've said something or not, if I am out of your life, if I have cut complete communication, it is because you have shown me exactly who you are. And I don't want anything to do with it. And I am not going to wrap my karma up into it. But because you have done something to me, you're going to have karma ramifications, and they're going to be very quick, right? Most people aren't used to like, oh, I treat somebody crappy at the store and then somebody treats me crappy at work, right? It usually takes a lot of time for people to get through it. But when you're around someone, and I'm not trying to be conceited, I cultivate this, I curate this. There's a lot of stuff that you do that I don't. It's not bad. I used to go to the clubs. I used to put myself around family. I used to do all these things. I am a monk, but I keep my karmic plate clean. You can accuse me of all of the magic and this, that, and the other that you want to. All I do is harness the energy anybody throws at me, and I throw it right back at them. I do not incur karma. I do not incur magic. I don't start things, but I damn sure will finish it. And so will the universe. And that's what I know is the universe will always finish my business. That's why people are like, oh, you're so like unbothered. And it's like, no, because if I get wrapped up into it, right? If I get wrapped up, then that's exactly what they need. Like, they don't want you to move on and get on with your life and get on with your relationships and get on with your businesses. They want you to stay embroiled, right? I'm getting like boiling underwater, like stay embroiled in this netting that I have, because I'm not satisfied with my life. So I want to make sure that other people are paying attention to me in order for them not to be the crab that gets out of the bucket. So karma readings are for closure, for the people that know how to detach, for the people that are just like, it's not worth it, especially when you're dealing with like a full true blue narcissist. Never going to win. You have that's literally, I love Dr. Ramani, and she's like, the one thing you have to understand when you're dealing with a true narc, like, we're not just throwing this, right, it's a spectrum, but a true narcissist is learning not just how to gray rock, but just know that they will never change. You have to be the person that changes, right? And so sometimes we don't get that closure that we need. And sometimes, yeah, I can be a little petty. You know what I love? I want to send you over to Auntie Amy's, and she didn't know who I am from a hole in a wall, but I love her. I've been watching her for a while. And at first I was like, oh, like, so, but like Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, bitch got deets. Bitch got deets. I'm like that. She's true female right there. Love her. And it means same female. That's really interesting. I mean, she is. I'm not going to make an assumption. I don't know if she could not be, but like divine feminine, regardless of what's going on there. So we're going to get into this. It's going to be 6 piles. It's going to be brutal and heavy. We're going to clear this energy right here. We're going to get you nice and straight. I hope you're okay with the whole mic setup here. I do have like a tabletop setup, so you are going to be getting readings from me like faceless, which will be nice. Just because I keep very odd hours. I'm on round time. On my other channel, you'll be able to figure or learn more about what it means to live on round time. Pile number 1. I had so many messages coming in for it. So, okay, let's go ahead. Okay, pile selection. They want me to slow it down. I'm like, I can take that as confirmation. I'm like, I want to speed this up. Like I said, I don't like, but you know what? I don't mind being, I do have a little bit of a vigilante side to me. So, oh gosh, as I see, okay, pile number 1, it has to be it. When I say vigilante, I think that's the correct. As I say that, look what sticker comes up. Oh my God. Pile number 1, it has to be this. Okay, pile number 2, I'm just going to see what's flipping up in here. Pile number 2, no bad vibes. I'm loving this. I love the sticker. Oh, I love this one. That one's catching my eye. Pile number 3, rainbow love heart. I don't want you making assumptions. I swear. If you're going to watch me, you need to open your mind. I can't have you making assumptions that just because something is rainbow and colored, that it's like some gender or whatever. Like, get off my channel. I can feel your bigotry. Get off of my channel. It's universal. Like, it can be for anything. I am pansexual. I love it all. Right? But don't come on here with your hatred. And I got ooh, I love these. Wow. Okay. I'm like, we got our piles. All right. Pile number 1. I don't know his name, but I love it. And I was just talking about Natalie Portman yesterday. Wasn't it that movie? I'm not sure. Number 2, no bad vibe sticker. I have to remember, I have a sticker here trying to point, because here when you're looking, I have to try and make a better, it's just a habit that I need to get into. So like, yes, I'm looking at myself, very narcissistic, whatever, right? But like when I'm looking at cards, I want to make sure everything's whatever, but really we should be looking at the true karma, because people psychologically, okay, pile number 1, I love it. It's like, you want to know, yeah, you're really, okay, what's the karma? What did they do to you? All of this. Okay, we're not in there. I'm going to look at Aries energy. Somebody really wants attention right now. It may be you, it may be them. Okay, pile number 3. Let me stay focused at 9 minutes. Pile number 4. Coffee. Interesting. That wasn't going to be, but now, okay, it's nerds are interesting. Nerds are us. Say that is good. Pile number 5. I guess that's the way it needed to be. Yeah, as the sticker flies. And then pile number 6. Caution! Red alert! I'm guessing this is my high priestess pile. I don't know. You know what I really like is like moving my bangs across my face. I like, whose energy am I in right now? Very interesting. These are the 2. I've got a skull and I've got an owl right here. I'm feeling that energy. All right. Let me woo-saw down this, because usually I just jump in, but I'm like, here's the thing. It's like, if we're going to be talking, we're not speaking things over people's lives. This is, okay, so when we talk about predictions and everything like that, the cards will pick up the vibration. Like, that's what they do. They pick up the vibration, and then they'll let you know what's going to happen if nobody changes their mind. That's the beauty of free will. It's the beauty of cards. It's the beauty of vibration. It's the beauty of the way God made us, right? Is we have a choice. We always have a choice. But a lot of people stay in their subconscious and they stay in their patterns, and they're going to do the same thing over and over again, which is why they can be a little predictable. Just going to say. All right, so let's get a nice and get into this, because I'm trying to like blow through these. Oh yeah, I have been avoiding this read. I have 3 pick-a-cards in my room right now, set up, all the piles, all picked out, and I could not, until I got this reading out. They're like, let's do it, let's get her done, and then be done with it. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. All right, if you pick V for Vendetta guy, what's the karma? Oh, it might be my pile. What's the karma? So what are we going to do? Okay, we're going to find out who it is, who it be, and we're going to get specific. Okay, this isn't some, okay, this is the type of tarot I do, right? Well, I do card divination, and there's a difference, because tarot is all about archetypes, and I love tarot, and it gives you a lot of information, it gives you a lot of backstory, all the other stuff. But I'm a nosy bitch, and I pride myself, and my business is based on accuracy. So, that being said, let's find out who this bee is. All right, like, we're gonna nail it down. And if so, here's the thing: is like, if you're like, oh, I don't have that type of person around me, okay, move on to a different pile, or it won't be. Maybe everybody loves you and nobody has it out for you. Okay, somebody at work. Pile number, we're gonna get one more because I want to identify. Okay. And this is who they have been born. Okay, I'm also going to put this out here. If this is a transgender or whatever, it's what they've been born as. Like, the cards will pick up on the vibration of their, right? Yeah. Not as they present as. Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. So this is a boss. This is someone over here. So that's someone that can make decisions over you. Okay. Pile number pile number 1. What's the karma for this person? Oh, yeah, like higher. I'm almost getting like a professor or like a pastor, or yeah, like former boss. This is definitely somebody that has had decisions over you, somebody that you've worked with, and someone that has like I'm getting like a white ivory tower type of thing here, that had some type of say, that has some type of say or authority over your like living situation, life, something like that. Okay, let's get a little more if we can. I'm trying to get a gender on here. Ooh, we got a privileged woman in reverse. And this is somebody, so we got courthouse here that came out. So it's somebody you were unsure about. They might also be like, might be an attorney. That's coming. I mean, we do have adjudication, right? This might be an attorney that you worked with or whatever. It's definitely a feminine. It's definitely a feminine that abuses their privilege. And then we have courthouse here. So they are definitely tied to something legal that is legally binding to you, or legally they did something that affected something towards you, if that means legally, whether it be at work. I mean, it says at work. So, I mean, it's just, I mean, that's what the cards say. That's why I love these cards, because they just tell you where it be and who it be. You can question, and then we have occupation on the bottom here. Okay, so we've already got, I'm also getting this mask too, like, right, the vigil, so they might mask themselves as being a vigilante. I'm also getting like martyr vibes off of this person. Yeah. Okay, so what's the karma? What did they do? That's what I want to know. They said no tarot today. I'm only working with circles. Okay, yeah, I'm only working with circles. So I've got this, I got the tea leaf deck, which is incredible, and if you haven't gotten it, like, your life is not complete. It's 200 cards for $20, and it's crazy accurate. It picks up stuff like in the walls. Not gonna lie. And then we have Kim Cran's archetype deck, right? And then we have Kim Cran's alchemy deck. It's hexagonal, but close enough. All right, let's see here. So pile number 1. What did they do to you? So we're gonna find out. Like, we got mountain. Major challenge to overcome. So they definitely, like, I am not. Am I reading this as we go? Okay. An exciting event. Oh yeah. So somebody with the mountain. Somebody like put something up. I'm also getting like somebody might have tried like call somebody out like in public or something along those lines. But there is definitely a person that was like, because he like hitting the gong. Right? A gong, but like trying to like, so somebody tried to really publicly humiliate you. Yeah. For shizzle. I'm like, for shizzle. And I'm getting vigilante with this. And I'm getting pokes now. I'm getting pokes. Oh, yeah. Someone's pissed too. April. This might have happened in April. Are we in still? We're still in April. This might have been very, very recent. We got the vase in reverse. We have secret admirer. Ooh, it's in reverse. Yeah, we're reading these. You know who this person is. This person is not a secret. It's not a secret who this person is. You know exactly who it is. You know exactly how they feel about you. Okay. I think we've kind of buttoned it down. And what did they do? Well, we talked about the humiliation, right? New opportunities, possibilities, pass. Oh, why? Okay. Why they, and then happiness in reverse. Yeah, this person doesn't want you to be happy. They see that you have new opportunities and possibilities and something coming up. So this is something that they wanted to try and block for you. And it's kind of just like, I'm like firecracker also here. Excitement. Again, there's always, it's like someone tries, they might have significant fire placements, especially because I have like a thing. Also, like, because I have what I've got going on, this person, I think also was like really attracted to you, right? Like, because I only get little pinches when there's lust or anger. And I think it's a little mix of both. You know, like single white female that keeps coming up in my reads, and now it's popping up in this read. Like someone who really just like, I think you might be surprised at who this person is. It's like there was no surprise or a firecracker, but I don't think that you know that they have this. Yeah, I got peacock. Okay, peacock here. Beware of great pride. So this person walks around like they are like nobody's business. It's weird. Okay, so let's find out what the karma. They're like, we want to talk. Okay, so what's the karma for this person? It's so weird that I'm using this archetype deck. Because I'm like, I want to get out of, like, yeah, this person feeds off, they might have a lot of fire and air in their chart because they feed off of like fire, and I piss somebody off and then they give me attention, and then I piss somebody off and then they give me attention. Like they're needy. Yeah. They need air, they need gossip. They need with the heat, they need attraction, right? Yeah, I was getting that poke. Like if somebody's not like into them or like trying to hit on them. Also, if this is a feminine or a masculine, whatever, if someone's not visually like or overtly sexually obvious to them or whatever, like they'll turn on them. And it's kind of like the person that really wants like the manager to like hit on them, or they have a crush on them, but when the manager like doesn't want to, all of a sudden they'll say that the manager touched them inappropriately, or is like, right, like this is a person that will turn on a dime. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Be very careful. I don't like it. But what's the well, I mean, they might have already, we're talking about karma. This isn't about coming up, but we're making, yeah, the mountain. Isolation and getting this person's to be getting isolated. Again, I don't like smiling or whatever, but like they need to be isolated. This is a person that is not like fit for public consumption. Okay, so now I'm getting like they might get unemployed. Yeah. Yeah, no. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like a foot injury. Like I'm visual. I'm getting like a it's like a soft cast. It's not a hard cast. It's like the universe, I think, is going to plop this person down and then show them how to be uh, different. I think they're going to have to learn like a new skill. They're going to have to learn how to not. They're not going to. Yeah, this person doesn't like change, right? And so the changes that are coming up are going to be really difficult for them. And again, we don't want to revel in people's, but I definitely feel like, I mean, what's the karma? What they did, they tried to publicly humiliate you and all these things or whatever. I definitely feel like they're going to be getting that like taste of their own. But I'm also getting like hidden, like, oh gosh, see, I don't like getting into these, but I am getting like major depression. Someone that's not like washing themselves and waking up and doing things. Again, we don't want to. But we do want people to go through their dark night of the soul where they have to hit rock bottom and come back up and build themselves up by themselves. And right, that's where this is where all these karma, this is where it goes. But again, like when we talk about, sometimes we just need a little closure because these people have rocked our worlds and then we walk away and we don't know. And it's like, sometimes you just want to like go to bed and know that the universe has got your back. And it does. I promise you. Okay. So let's get into pile number 2. I love that. Pile number 2, I just heard hitting your stride. No bad vibes. I love that. This deck wants to be shuffled first. What's the karma? Spirit wants to get straight into what do they do? What did they do? Who it be? What did they do? They said we can go faster. I almost feel like pile number 1, if you ever watch like Alice Exists, Love Exists reads, it's kind of like her pile number 1 is like it encompasses everybody and then it parses everybody out like as you go. And I feel like this is what's going on. It's kind of like a. So let's go ahead and get some specifics on who this is. Pile number 2. Oh, pile number 2. No bad vibes. Pile number 2. I should be writing these down. I said that I would be. Let's keep the promises we make to ourselves. 22, 59, pile 2. See, I just made myself so proud. I can say it and I'll do it next time, or do you just whip it out and do it, right? That sounded dirty. But I do feel like I need tunes. Ooh. Wow. Pardon me. Karma. Is this a past energy? Yeah, this is someone that you're no longer connected to. Ooh, pardon, but it was definitely somebody you're in a commitment to. Like, whether it be on paper or whatever, it was like there were shared resources, finances. They're like, that's it. Yeah. Maybe a masculine, we'll see. Or someone that's in their masculine energy. But we have no bad vibes here. So let's find out, what did this person... It's like all of a sudden they want me to grab like character traits. Okay. So we're going to do a quick energy, which I thought I was going to do early. I'm rolling with, they had me have all of these, including all of my little things all over the place. Okay. I need to work on that next then, I suppose. I love the universe. You work with it. Talk about co-creation. It's sexy. So I'm going to, okay, yeah, because they're like, if it's an X, you could have plenty of X's. Take that as confirmation. Truth. Eagle. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and give you some traits, some personality traits, and then you can narrow it down. It doesn't have to be masculine. There was that, right? But it was definitely someone that pursued. Oh God, with the lovers on the bottom and the house. Oh Lord. What's the karma for this person? Now with I have all that information there, this is definitely something that you were romantically like, if this is not your pile, if you have not been romantically involved with somebody. And should I get a timing on this? They're like, no. Okay. I got golden egg in reverse. I'm telling you, this deck is magic. Let's go. Okay, so can I have some personality traits so people can just like, okay. So they might be, they're big in nature. I was thinking like nature, and then I heard nature. Like, so they might be big in stature, like kind of big and tall. Peacock in reverse. So they're, I'm getting a fake humility. Usually peacock in reverse is like someone that's really attractive and they just like use it for whatever, but like I'm getting like a fake humility there. And someone that observes. Oh my gosh, us. Yeah, no, okay, now I'm getting like Jim Jones. Ooh, isn't that a Ruby Ridge? Yeah, I'm getting like a charismatic. Not even a charismatic person, a charismatic. Isn't that like Pentecostal or something like that? Like they use that word for charismatic. Like there's something there. Okay, so it might be a pastor. Oh yeah, with the elk, this might be a person that like really like I am presents. Well, first of all, the eagle is the truth, right? Like I am. Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting like just fake and bacon. I am. I am totally getting someone to like this Rica. It's like this Rico Suave of like I am getting a Caucasian male. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting like con man. I'm getting like I don't know who Brett Jones is. That's weird. I did get the Jim Jones, but I got the like like I knew him from oh yeah, that guy from Appalachia, Tammy Faye Baker, the Bakers. Doing like Joel Olstein. What's their karma? Yeah, no, this is definitely somebody like, yeah, that presents as evolved as whatever. Like I'm getting like major arcana in my soul. Like card, yeah, as my cards want to spill out. Like this is definitely fox in reverse. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is someone that just really uses. I'm getting like Bill Clinton vibes. Okay, this is how hardcore this. I had no relations with that lady. Yeah. Oh my god. Like I didn't touch the little children. Okay, this is getting dark. Ooh, I just heard abracadabra. Poof. And it's gone. Like magician. Toy box. Oh, and it's not Mr. Rogers, but I'm getting Mr. Rogers. Yeah, no. What's the karma? Okay, this is getting deep, right? The person, yeah, underneath the surface. All right, what did they do? Let's just find out. I don't like it. I am getting a prime. If it's a feminine, she's been in her masculine for years. Like I'm talking about half their life, more than half their life. We'll find out here though. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. We got the bag. So something's going to happen with her. What did they do? They messed with your bag, right? With the bell announcement. Ooh, we have that in reverse. And unsuccessful plans. Yeah, somebody took something from you. They tried to take something from it. Like they might have taken information. They might have tried. Like I'm almost getting like this has been coming up in so many like inheritance vibes. Like somebody tried to snake something from you. Something important, like the actual bag. Tell me what else, Spirit. Oh my gosh, elephant. Oh my god, did we get the elephant again? Did we just get another elephant? You cannot make this shit up. A long journey, physical, mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, this is something that someone saw was going to go all the way through. I'm getting like pulling the wool over their eyes. They'll never see it coming. They never even knew. Oh my goodness, as we get the tea and it goes, oh my gosh. And we have a fair woman. Dealings, a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Like I said, if this is a feminine, they're very, very like ingrained in their masculine, like always trying to make things happen. I'm getting this very craggy, like they appear on the outside, right? But they use their, like, this might be a person also, like, I'm getting like undercover hoe. I know it sounds, oh, I'm getting very something very specific. Like this might have been a bit of person that's like very like known in a certain community as like a high priestess or a high priest or whatever, and like allowed people to sleep with them, or they were known to be like to sleep with people like with their sexual magic or like transfer gifts or something. This is like a total channeling. I've never even heard of this. I didn't even know this could happen. I am definitely feeling that there is a feminine here that was like born with some magical gifts or something like that. And she got involved and she's like tied to it, right? We've got this not an announcement and it's like this whole thing. And I'm getting like a hardening. I'm getting amber. I'm getting craggy. I'm getting like thing. Also, I'm getting like this. Yeah. And I've got the lovers here in front. Like, oh, I'm getting really, really off color vibes. Like, yeah. Take that as confirmation. I'm also getting someone like, oh my gosh, nobody wants me to talk about this as my microphone. Like, because this is what I just saw, right? Is like someone on a slab. Like, I think this person might have like sacrificed children or sacrificed, because I told you I'm picking up a feminine, fair home, that might have, the trigger warning. Like, I'm talking about someone that, like, if you know anything or have like gone down the rabbit hole of like Masonic, right? Like, we're already like flagging this video with that word. Rituals. I feel like this person was involved with Masonic rituals, like on, oh, I heard on the daily. Yeah, this person was not treated well. I will say that. Yeah, and they remember, right? I'm getting this elephant. They remember a long time. If this person holds a grudge, I would too if I was treated like that as well. Bird flying, news is on the way. Ooh, karma. What did this person do to you? News is on the way. Because like it's like all of a sudden we like just dipped into their background, but like here we have lightning. Control your anger or you will always be sorry, and that's in reverse as that flips out of my hand. Yeah, this person can't control their anger. That's how you can also identify them. Guaranteed success in reverse here in the flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. Yeah, so they're like, let's just get into the karma. We're already done, right? Like, this is what's going on here is like this person, first of all, is going to be flying off the handle and everybody's going to see who they are. Let's get one of these. Everybody's going to know. I think everybody's known. It's just like it was never public. This person hasn't put themselves out, right? Like, this is going to be like known. Like, they're no longer going to be, I'm getting exposure, right? But they're going to expose themselves as we get oh, I cannot speak, right? Oh my goodness. The magic that I'm saying has cast on other people. That's what I want to say, and I don't even know like that much about like this stuff. I cannot, despicable face. Saturn. Oh yeah, Saturn's about to rock somebody. Sorry, it's Saturn in reverse. This is no bueno. This is karma. Like, okay, so somebody might be like in their Saturn, right? Because it comes at like 28, it comes at 60, it comes around 90, right? It's like every 30 years ish. Oh my gosh, with the sun in reverse, with the solos, like, yeah, this person has been and then iron, and then I'm getting more Saturn. Yeah, like I mean, it got dark, and I know that I can talk about like really uncomfortable things, like very cavalier. But this person is about to reap. I feel like their bloodline, honestly. The karma might not even, this person might have so little in their life or whatever, like the karma that they have incurred may not be even enough for their physical vessel to absorb. Like it might be like splashing off onto their offspring or their family because of what they've done, and people don't know what's going on, and they're like, this might have been happening for a really long time, just depending on who you, right? Like this person also, right, because of all of the, I will not say, I'm not going to, like, they are definitely powerful in their own right, but again, a narcissist can be controlled, and so you can make that shit real easy. I mean, if this is a person that's like physically like in your life right now, like you can do this energetically. You don't even have to talk to this person, and you can, right? Because someone that's this, they're so triggered, but they're so in tune. But so what's the karma? I feel, I'm like, is there more karma? Yeah, I think we've already talked about it. Okay, pile number 3. I'm like, again, it's like they want more attention. Take that as confirmation. This person wants all of your attention. Pile number 3. Let's get into this. Oh, I was like, reads like this bum me out, but you know what doesn't bum me out? My stuff. So we got a little bit of the commanding oil, pile number 3. Lucky bastards, yo. What's the karma? But so this is my commanding oil, which I had to learn. So you draw it towards you. It's just, it's a little, so I have a candle that like sparks things off like for the day, right? Like if you want, it's like a regular day when we're cool, but like if we're like going out on a date and I want to make sure like, no, there's no jealousy thrown our way, or if it is, it's transmuted, like any of the things, whatever, like I'll like light the candles. It's like all like preparation, right? Girl Scout. So this is kind of, so I have a candle that will, it's my smooth move. And, you know, if I want something to go faster or be in, yeah, just accelerate it or make it bigger, then I have a candle for that. But if I also want something like, you know, like big stuff, holiday gatherings, shit like that, right? Family coming over, stuff like that. Like this is where you're, well, not even that, like big things too, like jobs, all the other. But I've got the commanding oil, and then I've got the money spice. Got a bunch of different other spices, but it is on sale in the link below. But let's go ahead and light this bad boy. Am I shamelessly plugging my wares and fairs in the middle of my reading on my channel? I am. Go suck a dick. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, well, she, this, that, and the other. Go get your own channel. Stop watching mine and stop bitching about it. I'm already loving your energy. Pile number 3. What's the karma? You're like, I can give a fuck. You're like, I'm gonna give a god. Pile number 3. Oh, let's write. Can I again? Can I speak? Apparently, can't. Let's white it down. Oh, there might be a particular person watching me. That's interesting that I would pick up on there. 38. I'm going to stop worrying about how much time. If I'm enjoying myself, let's roll with it, right? Take that as confirmation. Well, I always took y'all as work, not work, but just my babies. I had to wake them up, and now like I don't give a fuck if you wake up or not. I'm awake. I'm gonna do my shit. I got things to do, but I do want to wake up. You know, it's just like, I'm not going to set myself on fire anymore to keep y'all warm. And if I show that to you, then you can do that and show that to other people in your life. So, example, this is my, which one is this? Oh, this is my, I say my cast off. It's not my cast off. So I made these big candles. I didn't know, right? Like I didn't know like the candle to whatever ratio and all these other things. They started tunneling and I'm learning, right? And it's lovely. And so I've decided we're going with tea lights. They are lovely. They're travel lovely. I use my candles now. It's like taking your vitamins. It really is. So this one is going to be my Vixen. And this is like Viva Lawn Vixen. Viva Lawn? Have I ever said that? No. Viva Von Vixen. It's got that vibe where it's just, I'm just trying to attract things to me, man. And I'm trying to keep myself in my like feminine energy, because I can flip into when I feel what's the word? Defensive, or well, that's a whole nother channel. Okay. I'll send you over to that channel. We'll talk about all that. Right now, let's get into pile number 3. But I'm really feeling like this self-care, you're like, you are the person that, what's the karma? I'm like, what did they do to you? Right? Because I am getting like pacifist vibes from you all day long. That's what I do. I'm like, all of a sudden, like I can feel, I'm like, what did they do to you? Because I'll step in. Not that you can, obviously karma, like life is, but I do. Like it's not, I don't feel like this is a person that's defenseless. But I definitely feel like this is a quiet, silent, you won't tell anybody, right? Like what they did to you. Right? This is a person that just like stays in pain and silence. And I am an advocate for the throat chakra, and if you're good with me and you're my community, then I'm going to advocate for you. Okay. So, have we already done pile 3? Is this pile 3? Pile 3. I'm just like, I want to be so soft with you. I do. I really do. I also want to look at myself a lot. So you might have some Libra placements. I'm like, am I picking myself? Yeah, I've been looking at my wings. So you might have a significant Libra placement. But I just kind of want to hop into this. Well, first of all, I don't even want to get it. I don't even like, yeah, I want to tap into you. So who's my pile number 3? Please. I just want to, I feel like you want to say a prayer. Like give them the strength. I am getting trans vibes here. I am getting trans phobia. I am picking that up. I don't think there was well, the nerve is, right? But I'm just because I'm dark skinned doesn't mean that I voted for somebody. You know what I mean? Like I can't stand like, oh, just because the sticker, like I'm not going to pick pile number 3 because it has a rainbow on it, right? But I am definitely feeling someone that's just really, really like you're the karma. Okay, I'm an advocate for this karma reading because somebody has been really. I'm getting like hit in the face. I'm so sorry for you. Like I'm gonna put just a trigger on this whole thing. I'm getting like behind the dumpster, like getting beaten up, like but you would never tell anybody. Yeah, I feel you. I got you. Okay, so we're gonna tap into you. This is more of a healing. Pile number 3. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Pile number 3. So I got Gazelle in reverse, and I'm just getting like I'm getting Dolphin with the frog in reverse. So I'm getting just a lot of I am picking up a lot of abuse. Okay. 4 on the clock. Like childhood. Probably don't even remember processing abuse here. Not even didn't want to see. You were like, oh, you didn't want to see it. Oh my God, you were a child and you were like preyed upon by adults. Erase, right? Well, okay. I don't even want to tap. I'm sorry. I can't. This is a lot, and it's more than I can say on YouTube. Take that as confirmation. Okay. Here we go. I'm like, so you need some, yeah, I'm like, okay, you need some karma. You need some closure. I am here for you. Oh my gosh, look at this fucking card. Like, I'm not even, look at this, look at the energy of this card. I've never, oil of vitriol. I'm just gonna say rewind. No, this is, ooh, what's the karma? Honestly, ooh, I'm getting the chills. Yeah, I think you're the karma. I think you're the karma. Not gonna lie. I think you, oh, as I get the light and I'm looking at my lightning with my, you want to see the sticker that's reminding me? There's my little rainbow in the sky, whatever, and I'm looking at that and it's like, you are the karma. You have a voice, you have a platform, you have something. You have something. And it's, oh, I non-stop chills right now. I just got a vision for a friend. And I just got 3 cards. Spring, do you see this? Do you see this? And these are the 2 cards that came out with the rainbow. I think that's for me. Holy crap. Wise salt, off to the left, dark. Getting into the karma. Yeah, I'm such a dark read. I'm not gonna lie. It's like you're in the spring. Okay, I think the karma is you being in spring. I really want to talk about this because this is not good. This is like a skew. Like it's like they both came out like kind of in the right, like, and it's with the wise. It's like their wisdom is darkening, but it also has to do like I'm telling you, we got the whole LGBT community love here going on, or but there's definitely there gosh, and this is why I don't like these reads, even though I say I want it for closure. Somebody's taking a dark turn. It's not going to be good for them. I'm going to leave it at that. Right? Like, I don't think it's a hole they can dig themselves out of. So, yeah. Okay. Reel it back. Pile number 4. I like really want to get out of that. It's like a deep, dark hole. Pile number 3. I know. Can you feel it? I'm like, let's get that energy out of here. Whoa, can I speak? Were we expecting an exuberant reading and a karma? No, we weren't. But I still don't like going down that dark. Do I have I was writing, there they are. I was writing it down. Okay, 48. So we live near a place where they blow things up. That is significant for your pile. Let's take that as confirmation. Holy cannoli. Are we really doing, I'm like, am I doing really all these files for, like, it just feels, is it too long? I don't think so. Well, I haven't done one this long in a while. Pile number 4. It's my 3rd chakra. Let's close up on me. Oh, I want to do who's doing magic on you. It's not that. What's the karma? I'm guessing, what's the karma for doing magic on you? That wants to come through so strong right now. Pile number 4. Yeah, pile number. I'm looking 5. Oh, again, I haven't done this many in a while. I cannot. My language. Like, why does it feel like not enough? I want something on fire right now. Oh, and fuego. Like, is it karma? It's like somebody wants me. Yeah, I'm getting a obfuscation. Is that? I think that's a word. I'm getting someone. Take that as confirmation. It's like somebody wants to skew the narrative. Okay. Or they did. They want to continue to. Hearing they're no longer going to be able to. Coffee. I feel like it's going to be short and sweet. Who they? It's like back. It's like who they be. Who is it? Oh no. Find out like who they really are. We love the specifics. Take that as confirmation. Oh, here it be. Ooh. False person in reverse. So, like the person that they like present as. I'm not a false person. Okay. Definitely someone that you might have worked with or you considered working with. Wealthy man and mature male. Okay, this is a lot. This is too many. Wait, no. It's the karma. This is not wrong. I got wealthy male and mature male, and then courtship and false person in reverse. Were you dealing with 2 people? I'm like, okay, and then it had something to do with work. Okay, this is not a really. It was a courtship, but it was not a relationship. That's what they're trying to make it clear. Got it. Community. I'm like, okay, so there were a pair of men. Neither one of them were approaching you in a relationship. They were definitely put like they are not false people. These are people that you worked with. There are 2 men. They are not necessarily. One of them, take that as confirmation, is over the age of 55. The other one, I do not. 40s, 20s, 30s, 40s, doesn't matter. It could be a situation where these 2 men are actually in a relationship. Take that as confirmation. Okay. Some type of relationship, whether it be financial. Yeah, they want me to really. Yeah. Okay. So it may not be like a lovership. We can find out. Like we do have courtship, but courtship isn't lovership. So this is like we're. Whoa! I heard cahoots. Okay, I heard cahoots. One of them might have a. Oh, I heard Earth placement. Not a Libra. I'm getting very Taurian Venusian. I'm getting very big Venusian vibes off of someone's very into Lux. I'm getting Lux specifically with an XE. And I'm like, do we even? Yeah, the cards are very. So this was me, right? Because I didn't ask a question, so the cards will always bring up this particular set of cards will always give you what's going on in the room. It has nothing to do with like archetypes or tarot or fortune or whatever. It's just like there's a lady and she's sitting right here. Like that's it. That's the beauty of them. Okay. What did they do? I'm like, is this the right deck? No tarot. Can I get it? Yeah, I can get it from this. What did they do? I am challenging myself because I mean I could just go into oh, that's the tea. I was like I could just go into the I was gonna say the Lenormand and the Kipper, but like no, I've got this oh we got jug, lighthearted, carefree time. This tea, I'm telling you, you want tea? This is the tea that it's literally called it, and it's aptly named. Ooh. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff everywhere. Okay, so let's just read this. I'm going to read it from left to right. Okay, so the way my cards and the way my guides talk to me is that anything that was over here, this is what happened in the past, and then it moves into where it needs to be. All of the cards fall into place the way they need to, so you will be shown the way. So someone said, I will show you the way. But we have too much concern with sexual matters here in reverse. Interesting. What's the karma? I feel like somebody maybe didn't. I think somebody was interested in somebody, like in a yeah, like a relationship way, and that person did not reciprocate, and they don't understand why. We got bull. Do not stand back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. But that was down. It was August, so this might have happened in August, like of some year, or in this past August. I'm getting more of like 8, energy and portal energy and oh my gosh, and we have rainbow. Difficult part of the situation is over. And that was down. This might have been okay, this is like a totally offshoot. You might have attracted someone that was in a relationship of like the same sex, right? Like it could have been dude on dude or lady on lady or chance on chance, whatever it is that you I don't care. Do you. The plumbing, you take your tool under the sink and you do whatever the hell you want, right? As long as it's not to children. But I am getting with this, like, especially with like pile number 3, I am getting like maybe someone in a relationship that was like same sex wanted you. Like, and you were the opposite sex. You're like, I'm not interested. Like we're because I get this like halfway working together. It's like maybe they're like, oh, we're gonna work together, but I really like you. Like they might have been bisexual and you didn't know that. I don't like it's very, very specific. So obviously if this is not your reading, it's not your reading. But you're like, oh, I was gonna see what's going on. And so okay, so what's the karma? Innocent. Yeah, I'm getting this innocent child. They might have seen you that way. Also, this person might be like a predator. Also, just with this child energy, it's like, oh my gosh, as the card totally jumps. Let's see. Oh, sugar in reverse. Oh yeah, you brought the vinegar. I'm like, I don't know if vinegar is in here. That they thought it's so funny the way, like, if you could see the way this popped out, they thought you were innocent with the child in it, and they got sugar. Like in reverse, they thought they were going to get some sugar and they did not. So what? Oh, because I was asking what the karma is. Oh, they are. Oh, I feel like somebody's looking. I was going to say losing their looks, but licking their wounds. Something might have happened to them. Oh my gosh, is that like I get Ash and the Great Serpent? Like, right? I feel like something has happened to like their looks, or something's gone down. Like something's burnt to the ground, and the Great Serpent. Like people see that they're a snake. Ash. Like I feel like, oh, yeah, no, I thought this was like all of a sudden it was like your looks and like, what's the karma here? And I'm like, oh my gosh, like everything's burning to the ground and people are seeing exactly who they are. Like I'm getting like major exposure here. Oh my gosh, with the autumn, like nobody wants the fall. I'm getting fall, right? So the fall energy, right? It's like nobody wants to fall with them. Oh, grasshopper, I didn't even see this. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. This is a person that has not carefully handled their situations, and now they're about to reap. I'm perfectly. I don't know. This energy feels ruthless. High. I'm getting like high up on the. I don't have a lot of. I felt bad for the other people. It's like Jesus, right? Like they do not know what they do or whatever. But this is like someone that absolutely like wields their power and knows exactly what they're doing, and I have no pity or whatever for them. All right, let's get into this next pile. Pile number, pile number 5. We'll get her done. Let's get her done. Who it be? Who it be? Who the karma? First off, let's find out who's had it after you, and let's find out what their karma is. Okay. Oh, bam! I love myself right now. These are good things, Mara. When we make sure that we are keeping our promises to ourselves. Here we go. Minute 50. Not a minute. An hour. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now let's find out who it be. What's the karma? What is their karma? Oh, I did not clear the air. Thank you. Somebody wants to slow this down. Interesting. Take that as confirmation. They're like, just slow your roll, slow your vibe, slow your. I'm like, no, okay, so we're not gonna even take that break then. We're just gonna roll into this. You can Sega. Oh, it's a lover. What's their karma? Okay, I'm like, they're like, do you need anything else? Apparently not. Ooh, got a little gossip. Got a little spicy talk going around town. All right, 3 birds. Here we go. What's their karma? All of a sudden I want tarot. We cannot pull tarot for this reading. Let's get, ooh, I smell something delicious. Is that lunch? I think it is. Who it be? Who it be? Oh gosh, that's so funny. Ooh, I get Panther and Scorpion. Wow, that's a bit of a split. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what we got going on here. It's definitely 2 people here. What's the karma? Okay, so let's find out. Well, no, I just kind of want to get, I'm gonna like, let's get some energy. Let's see who be who. Who do who? Uh-oh. Spirit team. Sometimes it sucks being an oracle. Okay. Pile number 1. Oh, no. You might want to go pile number 1. Pile number... Take that as confirmation. Holy shnikes. Pile number 5. Who's the lover? Ooh, we got... Okay. The karma. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, okay. Energy is very... Oh, we Panther and Bird. Yeah, somebody definitely had some, like, jealousy issues here. So there's one person here, right? He's like the life of the party and like just loves to be like with the fire ant energy, like loves to be surrounded, has a lot of wounds, right? But like that's why they're the party, monster energy or whatever. So they're just definitely like, I want all the attention. I want to be moving all the time and all other stuff, whatever. I totally understand that energy. And then we have the deer and the rabbit in reverse. So the rabbit is like in the upright. It's nervous, right? Like it is fertile and everything like that, but it's nervous as shit. This is a rabbit that's like, I know what day it is. I know that you're not my prey. I know that I don't need to run from you. I know that like who's going to eat me is going to eat me and I ain't scared. right? With this Deer in reverse, like also I'm not giving you my energy. So this is the person that you like kind of shut down. This is some shutdown energy, like I'm gonna go read a book. I'm gonna go do something that's more interesting than what you're bringing to me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like a dress down here. What do they do to you then, right? Because like I don't like yeah. This person did not like the way you came at them. Let's just put it that way. So what did they do to you? Let's find out. Ooh, the fox. The shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Interesting. Well, oh, I heard that's what they thought they were. And then we have the not unsuccessful plans. They thought they were unsuccessful plans and announcements. Oh my gosh. They thought they were going to be able to like say something about you or do something. Like they thought, like now I'm like, and then I got bagged on the bottom. You might, yeah, pile number 1. Yeah. What is it? I'm like, now I'm getting irritated. Oh, and this wanted to fall and stay in my hand. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. This is what they wanted. For you, it's like they wanted to make you feel like now I'm getting like, they wanted to make you feel like you were just like in limbo. I'm getting limbo. Oh my gosh. What is this? Teardrops in reverse. Great personal sorrow in reverse. This is you. You're like, and I'm good. This, yeah, with the fox, especially this person like definitely thought that they were like really attractive, right? Like you'd never leave them or or they were just outwitting you at some point in time and they have no idea. We have table here in reverse. Hard work ahead. Yeah, oh my gosh. Like this person thought you were easy. That you were on the gravy train. Like they were gonna be able to take something. What were they really trying to like get after with you? Let's just find out. As everything flips out. Yoke. Oh gosh, as we get yoke in reverse. If you've ever been raised like in a religious, you would talk about being equally yoked, like in the religious community, feeling tied down. Tied. Where is this person from? Like I'm getting weird. Was that like Boston? Tied down, or it's like now I just said that like overly, but tied down or frustrated in reverse. Okay, this makes person feel like with wishbone, broken wishbone, and wishes not to be granted. This might be a person, because I get this as a lover, like want you to be in like just third party situations like all the time and feel like shitty about yourself, like you're always like the third, right? We're not equally yoked. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? I didn't even date this guy, right? Like we met, we had a great connection, all this other stuff. Had some fun, right? I hadn't in a while, like years, right? Years. So I went and had some fun, right? And then a situation happened and I like called him out. I'm like totally like hitting on that chick like in front of me. Like and I'm not like I can be a jealous person. I have all of my issues and this, that, and the other. But like in this situation, I was like, it was not even that type of situation. I was like, but could you not be like disrespectful? Right. And like this is because it wasn't like the waitress, right? It was like my Airbnb guest, right? This person like trying to play something on me to make me feel some type of way, right? So when you understand the game and you're like, okay, I get it. And then you let them play the game and you call them out on it. And then you're able to be like, oh, I'm gone. You know who you are. But like, right? Like try to like gaslight me into like thinking that they weren't like overtly hitting on my Airbnb guest. This person that and again, like a casual, like, and I don't have a lot of casual. I haven't had a lot of casual or anything like that. And as they called him out on a not a happy camper, to say the least, like slept in another room. And then in the morning, and he's like, this is what he said. He's like, I can't take you back to my friends in such and such a city. Like, how jealous you are. Like, you know what, you're right. I really have to get over this like insecurity that I have. Thank you so much for just showing me the way. And you're right. I probably am not good enough to be around your friends in this certain city and like that caliber of friendship that you have. Like, I totally understand that I would not be like a good candidate to getting into that circle of friends. So thank you so much. And I will try better. And next time I'll just be a, what, right? And I'm like, get the fuck out of my house. You'll never be back. But I'll play it. I'll do it, right? I was a flight attendant, y'all. I was a flight attendant. It's called de-escalating situations. Backing the fuck up and getting out without getting your shit hurt or your things taken from you or whatever. I still, like, I can't even tell you, right? When you tell a person that feels like they can have everything and they have all the friends and they have this, that, and the other, like, no. Like, the craziness that ensues after that. But that being said, I wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care how much money you have in your pocket. Are you good to people? Are you good to dogs? Are you good to old people? Are you good to children? Other than that, I don't give a fuck. So, I'm guessing somebody it's like I don't put my personal stuff out on here, right? Like that often, but like I'm not mad at it. Somebody needs to know. People need to know. It is okay. People will try and pull one over on you. It is a-okay to learn how to do it back. Karma has everything to do with intention. I will never go out there and put spell work on someone to love me, care for me, hate me, die, any of the things. I will never do it. That is intention. That has nothing to do with the universe. If someone is throwing something at me, it's energy, right? It's fair play. You want to throw something at me, I'm going to throw it back at you. And you're going to have to catch it any way you want to. And if you are not prepared to catch it, the rest of your family, your freaking family line is going to catch this shit if you don't know what you're playing with. I don't play with magic. I don't play with karma. I don't bring things on myself that aren't granted, warranted, or like earned. Right? Like I beauty spells and this, that, and the other. It's called I took the fork out of my mouth and I stopped eating and I've lost 170 pounds. That's why I look fantastic. I watch YouTube videos on how to fucking contour my face and how to do makeup. This is not fucking magic. It's called logic. Go fuck yourself. I'm so, right? Just because you would use magic to cast spells on yourself and all this other stuff to give people illusions of who you're not, I just decided to become the person that I fucking wanted to be, and then I am. And because I am that, and because I'm truly that behind closed doors, I don't get and deal with the fuck shit that you do because you're a shitty person. You just want to fucking play the game and not do the work. Pile number 6, I think we're in your energy. Let's go ahead and write that shit down. Right? I'm like pedestrian. You're so fucking pedestrian. You're so fucking predictable. You're so like, oh God, I'm so like, oh, what have they done to my life? Now I'm gonna like try and take them down. Okay, let me just go ahead and put my deets out there for you to go ahead and like steal my information. What, right? Like, do you really fucking think they do? They do. They think they're so fucking smart. And apparently they are, because I can't find this fucking page. No. Let's see here. There we go. Where are we at? 113. Call that bitch a day. I don't even know if this is the next. Have I done? I did. I knew it was going to be quick because bitches be tripping. Right? And I used to be that person because I can feel your because I used to be like this, right? I'd watch readers and I'm like, there's, oh, tone down the ebonics, tone down the wigs, tone down the hair, tone down the this, that, and the other. Go fuck yourself. You racist, bigoted piece of misogynistic piece of shit. I'm done with your asses. I am. Yeah. What's the karma? Pile number 6. This is coming to people that really came for you. And when I say came for you, I'm talking about money, relationships. Like I've got like an active situation where someone's actively trying to cause drama in my relationship. And I feel like you are I'm getting refinement. I'm getting a honement. Diamond under pressure energy. I like all of a sudden I'm getting reverence, revered. Yeah, no. I think whoever's come against you already has a reverence. Take that as confirmation. Already has a reverence. I'm getting like church tiptoeing. Alert, alert. Somebody got an alert. Like a big fat alert. Let's find out let's find out who this is. Okay? Pile number 6. I feel like you got a real squirrely motherfucker up in your energy. Or somebody who thought they were. Because this is the karma, right? This isn't like who's doing something actively. Like like it's been going on. It's been going on and on and on, and like those readings were keep coming up. Like who's actively doing witchcraft? Who's actively like sending you in? People say, "Oh, evil eye." So somebody who's not like into craft, but maybe sending you hate would be sending you the evil eye. Someone who's actually like witchcraft, right? Is like doing candle magic and working with the moon spells or whatever. And then we've got black magic where somebody's right, like you get the kitchen witch and then you got the black magic practitioner. Take that as confirmation. Who is very skilled, gets paid, has been revered. Take that as confirmation. Known. That is actively so what's the karma for this person who I believe is still doing this to you? Let's go ahead and get some character traits. Don't want to be seen. Yeah. They don't want anybody to know that this is who they be. Right. And I say who they be, right? Now go fuck yourself. Say who they be. I say that because it's so effective. It's not who they are, it's who they be, like in their soul. Right? This is the ooey gooey part. So you want to like, oh, her grammar and this, that, and the other. Go fuck yourself. Seriously, get off my channel. I don't care about this video being monetized. It's the karma one. Suck a dick. Fire ant. This is a person that loves drama. This person that creates drama. This is a person that throws the stone and hides their hand. Raccoon. Mouse energy behind, right? Raccoon. Nobody can see me. Look at all this dark, dark ass energy, right? I have all of the balls up in a row, right? Nobody can. I throw the ball and I hide my hands. I keep looking at because you know in your heart, camel, right? You know with goddamn the dragon and the camel, and you have been patient, and you've been doing this is you. You see it, and you've been patient with it, and you know it. We got the moon here, the Cancer, nothing. I'm getting nothing get past you. Okay, this is confirmation for me because I'm like, does somebody? Do you not see this craziness? Can't get it together. Moth to. I don't like that. Yeah, this person thrives in chaos magic. because I'm getting chaos with my right, like this is they're a person, they will, I'm like they right, they throw a hand grenade into something. It might be their superpower, actually. Like, I definitely am dealing with someone where it's like, it's interesting, like they don't have a lot of power, like longevity power, but they definitely have like surprise, like they get like, oh, I just want to pick up that Luathus the Wild. I'm getting, they have fairy magic. Okay, you might be dealing with someone who, oh gosh, take that as confirmation, who deals with the fae. That makes so much more fucking sense. More confirmation. Because the fae, I know, grown ass woman talking about fairies. Okay, but they will fuck with your shit. They will fuck, the fairies will fuck with you all day long. This person has a connection with fairies. Take that as like the spirit just team said. Take that as comfort. Okay, clairaudient. Can they hear your audience? No. Okay. They're like, enough. Oh, cause the fae wanted to be Bridget. The fae wanted to be acknowledged. It's like I don't feel like the fae wants to work with this person. I'm like, I feel like the fae doesn't want to work with this person anymore. Take that as confirmation. Oh my gosh, so many confirmations. Don't like hair in my mouth. Well, who does? Yeah, I am talking to a high priest or high priestess that were like, you might have been into Peter Pan or like or Tinkerbell. Oh my god, I can't believe how magical this pile is. It's crazy. So what is the card? I'm like, what? Okay, what did they do to you? And I just heard, what are they doing to you? And I heard they're not. What are they doing to themselves? It's like, oh, I'm getting instant karma. I'm getting like when you go to like a water park and you're like on the surfboard, but the wave takes you in. Like they're just, oh, I think someone's throwing a lot of magic at you and they don't take that as confirmation. Holy confirmations. And they don't realize that you've done a return to sender. Like I'm talking about like active, like they opportunities are just awaiting. Oh, we got woman here in reverse. Dating relationships with a woman. Yeah, in reverse. This person is actively trying to like make sure that your relationships aren't like, as we take this out the cup, you should accept valid criticism. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting like so much. It's like you should accept valid criticism. Like this person wants to be like in control of you. They want you to like own up to I say own up to their vibe. That's weird. Like you should be at my level or some crazy shit here. Vine, seek out information that will help you. This person's doing a lot of digging and dirt. I'm like, what's the karma then? Like spirit team, can you tell me what the karma is? Because I'm just like, this is just I'm guessing it's probably old hat. Different card. Better deck. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, I feel like, okay, interesting card. Yeah. They wanted me to go, they said better deck. Like this is okay. I feel like I'm going to major arcana. Take that as confirmation. Holy shit. Oh, it's going deep. This is deep. This karma. Okay. So the person that you're dealing with, this karma doesn't just go with you. Catalyst, setting it off. I'm getting set it off. I'm getting hand grenade. This person likes to put hand grenades, like throw hand grenades and then like walk away. This person has a hand grenade they don't even fucking see coming. Oh, the judge. It might be legal. Like straight up legal. This is did we never, okay, let me go ahead and get this because I'm like, I want to say it. I want to say it's a mother. I'm gonna say it's a mother. Everybody wants to know what that card is. Every time you pull a deck of cards, the first card that you get out is the energy of what's going on in the house. So like, or wherever's around you. So you can't trust the first card. Judgment. They don't know if they're being judged or not. Ooh. I'm getting somebody like on the, oh, they don't know, they're on the fence as to who or where, like they're I'm getting their I don't even want to look at the card. Not their sexualities. They're like, whose side am I going to be on? Like they're feeling like they have to make a choice. We're going to take this card. We're going to look at it. Occupation in reverse. Like something's not working. Like literally not working. There's a new start. Occupation in reverse again. Oh shit. This is my third party. Okay. Against my feminine. There is a female, an actual female here. Ooh, with a nail. Loyalty. Who is he loyal to? I'm getting fox in reverse. Take that as confirmation. You get someone here that is after who are, ooh, they see him as a wealthy man who's after whoever you've got. She's looking through the window. She wants a new start. This is a person that works with him. He's not working with. I want to be very clear. This person is the person who you're seeing or involved with or masculine energy, regardless of whether you're a feminine or not. Like whoever is masculine in the energy, there's someone at work that is interested in your person, and your person is being faithful and upstanding towards you. And I want you to know that, okay? That is a side message. This person, oh my gosh, as we pull this, is totally committed, okay? He is your lover. They are your lover. Not he, they. Okay? So if you're two feminines, whatever, whoever the masculine is in your relationship, they are upstanding. But you do have someone that is circling. Ooh, and I just heard about circling the drain. They might have a, that's interesting. Oh, we have the judge here with the father and the poet. Yeah, no, I'm getting like someone who's got, there's some real daddy vibes, right? Like with your partner, like they, oh, so many confirmations. So somebody's like clairaudient here because this is crazy. Yeah, there's definitely someone that is like sidling. I want to say sidling up silver, but I get silver here in reverse. Their silver tongue is not working. Take that as so many confirmation. Okay, your spirit team, whoever I'm talking to, if you're here and you're a high priestess or a high priest, okay, whoever you're with is not interested. There are people that are definitely, oh my gosh, we've got the androgyny, like this person is committed. Venus. Okay. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Pile number 6. Holy shit. Okay, so what's the card? Did we even get into that? I know. Yeah, I mean, if you're here at this pile, what's the karma for whatever happened here? I don't even know what's going on here. We got the bridge. We got the mirror in reverse. It's kind of, you're just like blah, blah. I don't even feel like you care. There's so many cards here. You got the cave in reverse. I'm not going anywhere. I don't need to mirror back anything to them with the mirror here in reverse and the bridge. Like, I don't care. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's kind of like the best high priestess vibe in the world. Like, I don't give a shit. I kind of love it. All right. There we go. There we flow. So glad. If you're interested in personal readings, I'm definitely open for those. If you're like in a good energy. You can look into my wares and fairs and all the other stuff into my shop. I will be getting more into the marketing of that, and just like, I hope that you stay and play. Again, these readings aren't my favorite, but I can get into them. And like, yeah, I get it. It's so weird. I'm like, I don't want to like give you eye contact after I'm done channeling. But that being said, thank you so much for just being supporters of my channel. If you're still here, and if you're especially in this file, and I'll see you when this works for me again. Okay, love you all. Bye.